Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So by the title of the video, you can tell that this is Harriet's 5-month update. Are you 5 months? What are you looking at? What? What is it, you big beautiful baby? Yeah, so let's just jump right into the video because there is lots to cover, huh? There's lots to cover, huh? As usual, I just made a big long list of her changes and different things she's doing, she's done within the past month. One thing, really fun, super cute thing that she's been doing is my parents bought her this Finding Nemo bouncer, and she is obsessed with it. She loves to kick her legs back and forth and try to bounce, and she's getting good at it. Another thing that she is getting good at is rolling both ways now. At first it was just from her belly to her back, but now it's from her back to her belly. And she likes to do back to belly more than belly to back. She hardly ever rolls on her belly to back, if that makes any sense. She is trying to sit up on her own. She can't quite do it yet. She can sit up for a couple seconds on her own, but I think it's just because her belly holds her up in between her legs. She's also reaching for things, not necessarily for me to pick her up, but if I hand her a toy or something, she'll try to reach for it. You wanna try to reach for mommy's phone? Sure. Sure. Well, she's making me look like a liar. Look at mommy's phone. She's distracted by something, I think the window. But anyways, what, you like it now? Another new thing she's trying to do is make new sounds with her mouth. She also has really discovered her voice, so she's always screaming and squealing when she's excited and trying to talk. One new noise she's trying to do is a and I don't know if I mentioned that in the last update. I'm gonna have to watch it back, but she loves to make that noise now. She is distracted by something out there. What is it? In the drool, from where she's trying to make new sounds, the drool is just an excessive amount. I'm surprised she's not drooling right now, but usually this part of her shirt is soaking wet, isn't it? Another thing other than just the drool, she still is constantly spitting up, and I don't know if that's because she's overeating, because she loves to stay nursing on me. I don't know if she's just overeating every time she eats, or maybe if she has a little bit of reflux and just it causes her to spit her milk back up. It's not ever really a lot, when she was a baby, a teeny tiny baby. But yeah, she still spits up, so I need to ask her doctor about that. She still is exclusively breastfed. We haven't started food yet, have we? Have we? She's obviously doing great with just breastfeeding. I'm doing great breastfeeding. We're very fortunate for that. Look at this chunk. Look at this big chunky baby. You're fed, huh? You get lots of milk in that belly. She's wearing, this is 6 months, and these leggings are 6 to 9 months. That's usually what she wears now, even though she's only 5 months. Yeah, so, because 3 to 6 is way too small on her now, especially her big chunky thighs. So she's in 6 to 9, huh? You're in 6 to 9, huh? Now she wants my phone. Something else really weird, well, I guess it's not weird, but I was starting to get worried because she wasn't using the bathroom, she wasn't pooping very often. But I talked to her pediatrician, and she said just let her poop when she poops, as long as it's a normal color. Since she is breastfed, it's yellow. But yeah, she usually only poops every 10 days. It's sometimes earlier than that, sometimes a little later. She finally pooped today, and it had been 11 days. This is the 11th day, huh? What is it over there? Look at the camera. I mentioned in, I think the last update, her 4-month update, where you going? And maybe her 3rd month update, I need to look, but she was really doing so terrible in the car. She hated it. She hated riding in the car. I couldn't go 5 minutes down the road without her screaming her head off. And so in the last update, I think I mentioned that I put her in a convertible car seat and she loves it. The only time she really cries in the car now is when she's sleepy. Oh, you're drooling everywhere. But surprisingly, she has been like falling asleep a couple times while riding in the car, which is odd for her. So I think it might just be something that she's gonna like grow out of as she gets older, and start to like enjoy the car ride and sleep in her car seat. You think so? What do you think? What do you think? I thought she was going through a sleep regression, and I don't know if maybe she still is, but I do think that her like sleep cycle in her brain is changing, because a couple nights last week she would wake up like 2 hours after she had been to bed, and she would not go to bed until like 11 one night, and then the other night she kept me up until 2 a.m. and she would like fall into a light sleep. Are you okay? But you got the hiccups. But she would cry like while still asleep and kick until she woke herself up, and nothing I did would like help her go to sleep. But she's getting a little better at it, back in like her routine of sleeping, except one thing she does that's new is like she'll like hum while she's like in a light sleep. She'll be like and I don't know if that's like because she's trying to fight her sleep because she isn't adjusted to her schedule, or just something new that she likes to do. What do you think? She's obsessed with the window. I have the curtains open, so oh, I got a little lipstick on you. Sorry. Also, tummy time. We've been trying to incorporate more tummy time, and she actually likes tummy time now. It was like a flip of a switch one day. I just woke up with her, put her on her belly. You're sleepy? You just woke up. I'm sorry. And she just started liking laying on her belly. I don't know, she likes it. She'll like try to scoot towards her toys, and she'll roll over now, and that's probably why she likes tummy time more, just because she has more like range and control over her body. She's distracted because she has the hiccups. I'm afraid she's gonna throw up. You're drooling. One new thing that she likes to do is like when we're reading stories at night or whenever, she likes to hold them. So I'll usually just sit her in my lap and sit the book out in front of us, and she likes to scratch it and feel and help me turn the pages. I think it's like a good new sensory thing that she likes to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, for things that have been like changing for her. Oh, one thing, we were transitioning her out of a swaddle, which we did do that, but it was making her very restless at night, and she like would not sleep at all without me. And you know, that's not very good, and I can't ever really get anything done past 7 o'clock. We decided that maybe we took her out of the swaddle too soon, and it was like too abruptly. And so we just put her back, not in her nested bean swaddles that completely swaddle her up like a burrito, but she sleeps in her love to dream swaddle, and it makes her arms up like this in like a self-soothing position, but she only wears it at night. We leave her completely unswaddled for naps and stuff, so we're trying to slowly transition instead of just taking the swaddle away, because it was really making her sleep like off. It was, wasn't it? It was. You were not happy, were you? No, you weren't. And that's pretty much it for stuff that has changed for her within the past month. But things that she loves is bath time. You love bath time, don't you? Yes. She actually had a bath today because she pooped and it was everywhere. Everywhere. But yeah, she loves bath time. She loves the water. She loves to fill the water. She loves to splash in it. She tries to like put her toys in her mouth and suck the water off of them, which that is something she did recently too. I haven't been giving her water because, you know, it's not like safe to give babies just straight water because they can easily choke because they can't taste it. But if I have a water bottle, she'll like reach for it and grab it, and so I'll like just pour a little in her mouth, and she really likes it. There was a bug. I don't know if you can see it. That is something, huh? That you like. That's something you love, huh? Yeah. She loves to squeal. She loves to get your attention by yelling at you. Tell him, Miss Hiccups. And she still loves True Tunes. I think I talked about that the last time. It's just like these little bright colored cartoon characters, and they just sing, and she loves it. And she loves it, loves it, loves it. Oh, she started watching the Furchester Hotel on Netflix. I don't know if anyone's heard of it, but it's like Elmo's aunt and uncle or something. They run this hotel, and Elmo and the Cookie Monster's on it, and she's like really intrigued by them. She's like, what the heck are they? So yeah, she really likes it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. She's a happy chunky girl, aren't you? Want to get close up to the camera? We'll scoot and show you. Say hello, everyone. Say hello. No, don't look out the window. Don't look out the window. Look. Look at the camera. Look at this. Show everyone this pretty girl. Say, I have hair. It's just a little, and it's turned blonde. It's blonde hair. Show them. Say it's blonde like my mommy's. Yes. Yeah. I love you. You see us. You see us. Oh, you got me. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.